Hey guys, it's me Beyond here. Today we're with Content 05, Fumez, and my friend Monkey. All of you say hello.
Hello.
Donkey Dinosaur Rex.
As you can see right now, we're currently waiting through the hell that is loading a game. Alright, we're in. Who are you people?
Yeah, Neon kind of sucks at this game.
Not really, I'm actually pretty good. I played this game before. Alright, I have to ask someone.
Yeah, sure.
Why am I in a different server? No, I don't want to be in this server. I want to be in the server with my friends. Okay, guys.
Five.
Okay, listen here. I'm what looks to be someone. Quickly, yeah, the Molotov is one of the most effective freaking things.
Oh yeah. I'm being abused by a zombie.
Shoot! Just shoot! No, just shoot! Just shoot.
What is this, Normandy?
Just shoot!
This detail.
Come on, get to the thingy. Get to the thingy.
I beat her ass.
Hills here. Hills.
Oh god. Oh. Beyond. Oh.
I'm busy. Oh no, I'm getting mauled. Okay, guys, today's topic.
There's like four
defense. As you can see, this is highly terrible. This is not self-defense. Oh god, get this thing off of me.
Healing up.
See, I told you you're bad.
I need pills here. Okay, guys, so we're just gonna wait for ourselves to start dying.
Get off me. I'm being touched.
Jesus! No!
Get off me,
no!
Uncle!
It's mauled you! The guy just stole your wallet! No!
My children.
The zombie just stole your wallet! So yeah, let's
Too bad,
start.
I only got...
Number one.
I only got like a...
military defense in reality. If zombies, bite you, you would probably want to wear clothing that is bite-proof. And that exists! It's called prison guard.
Getting in a tank.
Wait, this is defense against, like, individual attacks, too? Alright.
Yeah, like, literally. In order to prevent, like, bites from prisoners, because, yeah. Why are there zombies already? Who hit the button?
I pushed the button while I was blown away.
Don't push the button. It gives us no time to prepare for it.
Beyond just mauled.
You're beyond.
They think you're a pinata.
Why is there three? I want to
You see, folks, I told you they were bad.
My rescue call.
Don't hit the button at the beginning of the game.
I can tell because weird tentacles literally choking out Joe.
That's called a smoker. Oh my
Too
god.
bad it's an ass.
Oh my
and
god.
there's a Panzer. And they killed him.
Come on,
Die!
guys, die already.
You have a shotgun. He got yeeted.
Just die already.
Right him, you run. Just
Don't hit the button immediately.
Dead. God, you're a disappointment.
I need pills here. I'm Francis.
Alright, I have a machine gun. Oh my.
I need to turn down my graphics because my frames are horrible.
You are not friend?
You guys can actually probably see this in everything. So yeah, let's start. Walls. Usually walls matter. And in my opinion, the best bridge is literally. Hold on, let me fix my frame rate issue. I need to quickly fix something. Okay. I think alright. I'm getting.
What should I take? I'm gonna take a shotgun. How do I switch to my secondary?
It's 2.
Oh, yo!
The assault shotgun is one of the best shotguns in the game.
Shotgun! Shotgun! How are you out of ammo? You shot like 4 rounds.
That's why I get pills here. Alright, step 1, walls. Building a wall is simple. Just make a long rectangle on the ground that pokes upward. 2, how to defend your wall. I'd actually recommend a moat. Build a moat. Fairly long. Oh my god! Run! Run over there! Come on!
Oh god, it's a panda!
Bro, we be talking about like freaking castle defenses, I swear.
Building a moat is very good. People will then drown in the water. But also, put in electrified water. Haha! so they'll also get electrocuted.
Oh god, oh
Guess what? If you make the water electrified, usually the people, when they try to get it off, help me, monkey! Shoot it off! Shoot it off! Shoot it off! Shoot it off, for Christ's sake!
donkey, it's just a little bite.
Hey, that thing mauled me. So yeah,
Too bad, we're just gonna
I'll show you. Alright, I'll show you what I mean. In just a second.
Oh, yo,
But yeah,
yo.
you want to make sure you have barbed wire at the base of it. Oh god, it's a tank! It's a tank! It's a tank! It's stuck in a corner.
Killed it. Ow, 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 stop, don't touch me.
I need pills here.
Oh god, you Ew! Oh! No! I'm being bamboozled!
Dead. Alright, now I'm gonna show you what I mean by wall. Okay.
Alright, eat us, delete us, me.
Okay, I'm currently trying to boot up Roblox Studio in order to show it, but apparently it no works, so I'm gonna use another program instead. It will be a little less effective, but I hope it'll. Oh no, Roblox Studio's loaded. All right, back to the show. Okay, I think I got it now. So, when I mean wall, I mean this. So, let's just say you have. I'm waiting for build tools to actually load in. Give me a second. So, let's just say by this. Just give it a second. It's kind of being weird. Oh, are you kidding me? It's not responding. Everything isn't responding. Okay. So, now we just put down a little brick over here. So, in your mind, this is what a wall is. It's just this. This is what I mean when I say put barbed wire at the bottom of the wall. Let me quickly... Alright, now, let's just say that blue serves as wall, and red serves as... Actually, no. The red serves as barbed wire, and then green serves as the support of the wall. So, yeah. We're gonna put down a cylinder, and we're just gonna, like, rotate it over. Alright, now we have rotated that thing over. So, I'm gonna recolor it very quickly. So
Yeah, I can't see your screen, bro.
Hold on 1 second. Let me fix it. Alright, hold on. Yeah, my equipment is literally going nuts right now. I don't know why. Okay, hold on. Do you see my screen now?
Yes.
Okay, I fixed it. So, in your mind, this is what I mean by put barbed wire at the bottom of a wall. This is what probably comes to mind. So, here, let me do a big quick favor, and by put barbed wire at the bottom of the wall, I mean do exactly what I'm doing right here. So, this is a very effective way to basically stop people from climbing your wall.
Isn't it at the top usually?
Yeah, you can do that, but this is a way more effective and even more cheap method. Not to mention, you can add a quick killing zone. So, alright. You put these things here. It's like, that. So you put your massive wad of barbed wire over here. And then up here, you just have slants with, gun holes and all that. Let me find model, transform. There you go. I carry quite an arsenal. Alright, let me do transform. I need to line it up because I have OCD. There you go. Alright, so you have your massive wad of barbed wire over here. Very deadly. Or, in modern cases, this is actually razor wire. But, now, you add what I like to call... Uh-oh. What is everything doing? Okay, it's not crashing, which is good. So, I'm going to add a wedge. Alright, now we're just going to turn it upside down, and then we're going to add the shame shade of blue. Alright, so we're just going to add that. We're just going to insert it up here. Okay. Now, in order to prevent people from climbing up the wall, you just do this. Now, since this is only meant for bigger walls, you see. You just do that, and then up here, you put a little slant up. Now,
Yeah, I can see that.
Alright, now... This is your wall now. This is the most effective wall, as you can see. The only way you can I actually recommend putting the pillars a bit more outward, so, yeah. So, if you want to climb up now, the only thing stopping you is a few guards and some razor wire. And this very much unclimbable wall, because, you can also put holes in here, and if someone gets caught or if someone's trying to somehow climb the wire and bore through the wall, you can just shoot them off. Oh, and the specialty is...
Yeah, this is probably for freaking castles, though.
Yeah,
in reality...
No, hold on. The beauty is, you can also electrify this wall. This little piece of barbed wire over here. Very deadly. You can also put landmines...
I mean, look, a wall like that is all fun and games until someone with a jetpack or a plane or, a cannon that, shoots a man out of it comes along.
Well, you're thinking too liberally. Because this thing would probably be armed realistically with guard towers, missile launchers, probably a second wall in front of it, and a whole lot of other stuff. Not to mention guard dogs and a bunch of people.
Or you could just dig under it and then collapse it and then rush through.
Yeah, that could be this. But this is meant for... This is in my opinion, a moat wall. What happens is, you build a big moat, and by big, I mean incredibly wide. Look, this is how big you want the moat to be. So let me just, put it very smallly. There you go. This is how big you want the moat. This is the clearance area. So you would put, alright, so let me put, maybe this will be the yellow area. And then finally, you have this area, which I'm going to color purple. So the purple zone is basically the kill zone. Or not really the kill zone, but, the place where you're practically dead. So, the yellow strip is basically how big you want the moat to be.
Jeez.
Yeah, this is meant for a large project, okay? If you want a defense that is this big, then go for it. You literally blast out all of the moat, dig it out, and then reinforce the moat with bricks. Now, anyone attempting to cross, you just put an electrical line into the water. Zap! Not to mention, let me grab this thing down here. While you're say you're gonna go for a nighttime crossing, right, in your little boat. Let's make it 10 times deadlier. So let's, watching the thingy. So, now you have another problem. Uh-oh. Alright, so these things are also equipped with... Give me a second. So think of this as the Berlin Wall on steroids. Now, the guards are equipped with these things. These are towers interconnected with the wall already. So let me put the...
Bro, you're just making a large target for grapplers, you dummy.
Well, grapple hooks are not really effective in real life. They're more than less garbage. Unless you're in the future. Unless
Yeah, well,
you're
I
in the
don't know.
future.
You could have magnets and claws with it.
Yeah, it is, possible, but not really, in my opinion. Alright, you know what? We're just gonna change it. Alright, hold on. So, yeah. Now, this zone is also patrolled by boats. Let me just... boats and all that. And maybe even... for some reason, Navy frogmen. So now you just have this in the area. You just have this incredible defense, which is very much incredible. So say this is a little bridge. You can just let me make it taller and a bit wider. Now you have a little bridge. So we're just gonna make it green. And also now, along the way with the tower, you have all these other towers in the area. Just surrounding it with searchlights and stuff. Not to mention, this is actually best for what I like to call this is actually a strategy with walls. It's called it's basically, you have a big water, you have a big body of water. It's very effective for stopping people. But also, while you have this ginormous wall, flanking, you have another set of wall over here. And then in the middle of it, you have a tiny bridge leading to the landmass. So then, when you want to, say, invade that landmass, using a highly secure bridge, you just draw the bridge down, and then send tons of men over, and say the enemy counterattacks you, just lift the bridge and watch them try to get over. Practically some of the world's most...
Wait, so this is...
Alright, hold on. My brother came in saying to be quiet down, so, repeat your question for the people in the video.
Wait, so this is only for what? One part of the bridge, one part of the wall, the moat in the wall?
It isn't.
Or is this all around?
So, usually about maybe, 10 miles...
Wait, so to demonstrate that, can you copy-paste that whole thing and then, put it to the side or something to demonstrate that?
I'll show you. So, basically, this arrangement of towers is only for bridge parts. But usually what happens is, let me show you. Hold on.
Because look, that looks really expensive to build. I'm just saying.
With the rest of the wall, actually, let me just shrink this up. I know I'm doing quite a poor job, but I don't care. Usually for the rest of the wall, to prevent it being so expensive to look like this, they'll just do a simple divide and conquer strategy of... So, as an example, they'll just do this outward for 2 layers, or just 1 layer, depending on how expensive. So basically, this is when you don't want people in or out.
Jeez, okay.
So you can repeat this process for, I don't know, like 2 to 3 layers, and basically you have some of the most defensive defense ever. Not to mention, you can get boats regularly patrolling the waters, and jeeps, jeeps just running over here. So let's just say, average Joe, this is,
Alright.
hold on, let me get a cool looking uniform for this guy. 1 second, let me just pause the recording. One day, Billy was bored. Billy was a cheer old lad who was very funny and very cool. One day, One day, Bobby went to his friend. Wait, hold on. What was his original name again? I forgot.
Billy?
Oh, yeah. One day, Billy went to his friends, Bobby, Robbie, Globby, and Dobby. They said, okay. We dare you to cross the ginormous military facility filled with thousands of guards, but patrol boats and armed guards in towers, along with tanks and patrol dogs that could maul you to death.
Dogs?
Or canines. So Billy said, "Sure, I'll do it." He then turned around, looked at the defenses, and said, "F this." Just kidding. No, he didn't. But Bobby said, "Okay, let's go." So he immediately turned around, looked at it, and took one single step onto the water. And, 1 second.
And what?
Hold on. I'm dressing him up. I'm dressing him up.
Bruh. Just say he died. Oh my gosh.
No, I need to make it. Alright. Fine. I'll say that. Bobby took one single step into the water and was immediately electrocuted. I need to. Hold on 1 second. There we go. His entire body was charred and he went to the hospital for 3rd-degree burns.
Jesus.
Alright, let me.
Okay.
Alright, 1 second. Meanwhile, in an alternate universe, Bobby decided, maybe I should try something else. So what happened is, Bobby was lazy, so he just went to home, the toolbox, and searched a boat. So he got a boat.
Okay.
When Bobby got his boat, he got on. Then he went to the Roblox Studio Tools, went to Model, Select, and then pressed Control. Clicked on himself and the boat, right-clicked, and pressed Group. Now Bobby was officially onto the boat. So he took a little stroll on the boat and was immediately shot by the guards. However, meanwhile, in an alternate universe, Bobby stealthily went through the guards, or speedily went through the guards, and reached these boats. And was immediately blown up by their deck guns. But in an alternate universe, Bobby somehow avoided the deck guns via Naruto running through them. Then he finally got to land. And found this Soviet APC blocking his way. and the Soviet APC blew him back to heck. But in an alternate universe, somehow Bobby managed to use his incredible skill and powers and killed the APC via, I don't know, he probably just ate the APC. So, right there. After he finished and murdered the APC, he finally went back to Roblox Studios, went to his model, right-clicked, and then pressed ungroup. He then hopped out of the boat before realizing he's on the ground with minefields. Bobby later blew up and died. But then in an alternate universe, he somehow avoided all the mines and went up the metal. Then the bunch of guards on the towers, armed with M4s and all other machine gun stuff, shot him dead. But in an alternate universe, Bobby managed to Naruto run and ran into the razor wire that is electrified and died. But in an alternate universe, he somehow managed to climb the wall and onto the tower.
And then he beat up all the guards.
And the guards literally kicked him back down into the mines. But then in an alternate universe, he managed to give all the guards a sudden heart attack. Oh no,
man,
I'm having a sudden heart attack.
This man is psychic. Okay, we get it.
Then Bobby somehow crossed the wall. And hold on.
And they jumped down and broke his neck. Okay, at the end.
No, we're not.
And he's out of alternate universes.
Then he literally ran into a second one filled with guards.
God.
He jumped down and finally, in order to stop this stupid story, broke his neck because that's how we go.
And he ran out of alternate universes.
Then, in an alternate universe, somehow Bobby decided that going through the second wall wasn't really worth it. So he looked behind them, jumped down, ran to the minefield, then went on his boat, once again regrouping himself with the boat, then turned around and immediately head back for his friends. Because he just didn't want to die anymore. And he also ran out of alternate universes. Okay, we're just gonna stop.
Wait, the frick?
So yeah.
It's a land boat.
It's a land boat.
Okay, I think we've analyzed walls enough. I think we can
let's move on into something else. Let me pause the recording. Okay, you can talk now. I'm starting recording.
All right. Well. Wait. Okay. Well, it's not gonna record the Roblox stuff anymore. But yeah. Okay.
All right. So basically.
Anyways.
Go ahead.
Royale High. Okay. What was I gonna say? Yeah, basically the blockades, like in my story. How should I say this? There was I made in my story. There was this is a spoiler, but my story, the big city controllers, which are the liberals, they basically employed it's called I called it the Capellen plan, right? It means linking plan in Dutch, I believe. And what they did was they took all the highways and railways, all the crucial ones, and they basically pierced through all the regions of their enemy, and they linked their cities together. And now, well, what are you going to do with those highways? Well, you secure them and defend them, obviously, because counterattacks are bound to happen, right? So I think probably the best way to do it to stop the attacks from happening there is to just use air and drone strikes. so you would impede the incoming enemies in their tracks. Basically, you don't need walls or towers or stuff like that.
Yeah, but that's
Maybe
pretty
radar, but
difficult.
you know what I mean.
That's pretty difficult because one, um, if somehow someone managed to make it through your drones, you're still gonna have someone to shoot at the highway. So you're gonna need to station a
Uh,
whole bunch of guards at the highway just to make sure if somehow one elite man gets through and blows up the highway with some C4, you still need some guards.
Well, yeah, of course. Convoys would be patrolling, but to guard a highway, it would be pretty difficult. So honestly, just stick with patrols. You don't need like a fence or something.
Yeah.
Maybe a fence would be useful, but nah.
Yeah, honestly, the
But
best defense.
highways and railways, they're like essential. They're essential for what do you call it? Supplies and
Logistics stuff.
yeah, supply lines and troop transport. So convoys are the way to go to guard it, honestly.
Actually, hold on. All right, I should probably mention in the first of the video. All right, we're gonna. All right, I understand we're talking about defense here, but let's also talk about logistics. Because literally anything about the army is need and always everything needs logistics.
Mm.
Like if you're gonna be doing a defense, you need a ton of logistics.
Wait, Bad Wolf is here. We gotta get him to join.
Oh, I should probably mention that in my first thing. But yeah, you need just a ton of
Yeah.
logistics first. Like, as an example, if you're gonna make a fictional universe and it has an army in it, you better make logistics trucks. And I don't mean like pulling off of US, like as an example, your standard logistic truck would probably look like, either like those like something else, I forgot. But
Yeah. Oh, what's up, man?
Hello.
yeah. But
Welcome to FCC, where we talk about our fictional universes.
and also
That's
other
good.
things. Yeah, but literally, if you're gonna make an army, you need logistics. Like, I'm not talking about anything else. Alright, let me just,
You need
I mean,
eyes
hold
on the
on.
ground.
Yeah.
and then,
Wait, should I read a little bit of the excerpt that I wrote? Let's see.
if you want,
Drones, drones, drones.
Oh yeah. Oh, you read it or well, I mean, I did. Hold on. Oh, I could read it right now. Okay, hold on. After the first stage of the Compellan Plan was completed, the EU and other leftist regions began to beef up their now secured highways and railways. They were extremely valuable to supply lines and transporting troops, so they had to make sure that their enemies could not simply retake them. This process was prolonged due to constant counterattacks from right-wing forces, and such as ground vehicle assaults from them only temporarily took back some parts of the highway, as leftist vehicles were somewhat more numerous due to leftist urban centers' production and more advanced since some sported railguns. Plus, many rightist ground forces could not even reach the occupied highways as liberal drone strikes and air superiority hindered them almost 80% of the time. Air forces from the right-wingers faced the same issue. They could not match the strength of the leftists. As as a result of the plan's success, the major cities of Western Europe had fragmented the rest of the region into pockets, and the former United States was sandwiched between the east and west coasts. Canada was almost completely taken, and Australia's and New Zealand's coasts surrounded the outback. Nationalists still held strong in Middle America, far western Canada, Alaska, rural Western Europe, Eastern Europe, and the Australian and New Zealand outbacks. But the situation was looking dire for them. On top of that, the leftists have successfully secured both the Pacific and Atlantic Oceans thanks to their coastal control and newly developed floating fortresses, which were most significant in the Pacific and Mediterranean Sea. Some thought that the right wing was about to collapse about to that just in a few months. Yep, and that's it.
huh?
Pretty good.
Well,
But yeah,
I mean, it's
basically,
kind of realistic.
huh? Wait, let Bell talk.
okay.
It's kind of realistic because the leftists outnumber the right.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, yeah, and they also have the coastal control, so obviously they're going to control the seas,
Mm.
and they're going to blockade it. Yeah, what is beyond drawing, by the way?
Oh, I'm drawing the wall that I just made. It's
I see.
so yeah, basically,
But
walls also aren't the solution. You could just basically, as an example, if you're an authoritarian state, if you don't want people to cross, you just brainwash like to a certain area. You just like brainwash your people into thinking that the other side is boring. So yeah.
mhm.
Or if people are still dumb enough to cross, you can just reinforce it by building a wall. Real creative with me, right? But yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. But mostly. Oh god. Actually, hold on. I think I'll just draw something else. But mostly with this defending things is not all about walls. You have to remember, bunkers also exist. Hold on one second. I need to go to the bathroom. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. Yeah, so like literally not just walls are not defenses. Literally anything can be a defense. A trench, a bunker, towers, a guy with a rifle standing outside.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
so-
patrolling,
Yeah.
or just spotting and then drone striking if you have air superiority.
Yeah. But I guess alright. I think this is like long enough. We're gonna try to make these episodes at least 30 or 40 minutes long. Alright, come back next time for one. I think we should do it around Christmas time. Yeah.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
make sure to join our servers.
Yeah.
Subscribe to
So-
my channel. Subscribe to Badwolf because he's almost at 1K subscribers.
Yeah.
I've lost 2 subs since.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sub to
support his
us.
channel, support mine.
Support mine.
I'm hoping
Support
Greater New
everybody's.
HHT will bring in new viewers.
We
Yes.
might maybe do this live. So I think next lesson will be, since Santa Claus has a ton of work to do, next FCC will be about logistics and also Christmas
Yes.
traditions and fictional universes.
Yeah, mainly logistics this time.
Yeah.
Mainly. This was mainly defenses.
All right.
Mm.
This is me, Beyond here, Bad Wolf, Content, and Fumes, and right now Monkey is gone, but hey, let's don't remember that. So yeah, this is FCC, Fictional Coffee Chat. Please, come in next time for next episode. Like, subscribe, all that. Hit the little bell. Comment down below, please. I need to feed my family. Anyways, see you guys later. Have a nice time. Everyone say goodbye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
See ya
See
later.
ya.